Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for you. So I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun, no matter where you are or what time of day it is. It might be nighttime where you're at. I just realized that. All right, we're going to take a pretty good look here. We're going to do 7 days and see what you can expect over the next 7 days. So let's go ahead and get this out here. While I'm shuffling, I am inviting you to a Libra season special personal reading pricing. So if you are having a birthday in September, October as a Libra, please consider getting a personal reading done. It's a special offer just for you guys. All right, email me and I will send you all the details. I'm also doing birth chart interpretations. Okay, I'm not creating the birth chart for you. Also, I will tell you how to do that. Also, I have a live stream this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, East Coast, USA. I hope you can make it. Okay, oops, I thought I saw some cards in the reverse. If I get anything right away, I will ask Spirit. If I get anything in the reverse, I will ask Spirit if it's meant to be or not. So, yeah, come join the live stream. It's always a lot of fun. I do a collective reading. I also chit-chat with you guys, do behind-the-scenes stuff. Also, I will do some oracle messages, and I will answer your one question, okay, during that live stream. So I hope you can make it. It's fun. Everybody enjoys it. Let's see what your week has in store for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, gotta make more room. And 7. All right, let's see what we've got for the first day. You've got the King of Swords. You may be making a directive. You may be declaring no, yes. It's my decision. This does not feel like this just feels like you are in control here, like you have the ultimate yes no authority. Nobody else is going to be able to make that decision for you. I definitely am getting a father saying no, and that's the final answer. That's my final answer. Like you're going somewhere, and your children are just driving you nuts. Now these could be adult children too. And it could be any situation. You could be arguing, not even arguing. You're not arguing, okay? This is you stating, declaring, firmly saying yes or no, and you're brooking nothing else with it, okay? So it could be you're dealing with your lawn service people. It could be dealing with a neighbor who's, keeps wanting the same thing from you, and you've told them no a million times, and yet they keep asking you, and you just look at them, no, and you're done. So whatever is going on here, you're done. It's final. It's not something that's going to keep going on and on and on. You're done. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. What else is happening on this first day? And if you happen to be a channel member, you will receive this message as soon as I get it uploaded to the channel. Otherwise, it comes out on Sunday, which that's something I've forgotten. All right, let's make sure we do that. So for $2.99 a month, you can get this reading 2 days in advance on Friday when I get it done. All right, so that's an early release video. I also do a couple of others as they come out. Ooh, see? You're not going to be manipulated. You are not going to be chained up. You're not going to be controlled. Whatever your decision is, it's meant for your highest good, and not just yours. It's meant for the highest good of your family, your friends, your community. This is important, okay? So whatever this decision is, look, the decision, it's yours. You are the only one who can make this decision. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So you're not going to be manipulated. You're not going to be controlled. You know your mind. You're smart. You're making a wise decision here. I'm also hearing a fair decision. But I'm also hearing you say, this is not a democracy. I have ultimate say. All right. Even though you are being democratic about it, like you are taking into consideration everybody's feelings, everybody's thoughts, but you have the ultimate yes or no. All right. Let's see what else is happening. Trust your gut. Yeah. I'm also hearing once you say no, that's it. Don't say anything else. You're not going to say anything else. That's it. All right. Let's see what's going on for Monday or the next day. 10 of Cups. Okay, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. This could be the day you are literally, this could have been, we're going here tomorrow. We're going to do this tomorrow. This is the plan, whatever. This is the day that you do it. Okay, and you and everyone around you is having a lot of fun. I'm getting going to Disney. Going in the car, we're going to go camping, okay? You're there. This is the day you are there. All right, let's see what we've got for clarification here. So your decision's wise. It's good. As everybody is happy with this. Now, for a select few of you, Spirit wants you to know there could be a romantic relationship appearing out of nowhere that's just going to make your heart feel so happy, so full. Now, I'm going to tell you the other part of that, which is it may not be meant to last. Like this could be just a 24-hour day thing or what you like. If you're going camping and you're going camping for a week, you may meet somebody and it may feel like a summer romance, whatever it is, okay? I'm getting overall, you're very excited, very happy. Some of you, it will continue on, but for most of you, this is a day thing. This is a week thing. This is just a temporary, and it doesn't have to be romantic strictly. It could be a friend that you make, you know, at Disney, while you're camping, when you're cruising, okay? So there is that possibility of connecting with, I mean, everybody and anybody, and it just feels so good, but it's not meant to last forever. For most of you, there's a couple of you, I do hear this might be your romance. This might be your person. So I'm going to, look at this, the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Very, very happy here. Something is born here. Something is brought into life, into being, created here. Oh, that's interesting. It could be the inspiration to do more of this, to find your happiness, because you have found you found a happiness in this. So that's interesting. I was going to say that it feels like you could be the child here. Like your parents planned a vacation and you're the child instead of you having the ultimate decision. I'm getting that this harkens back to a vacation or something you did in your childhood. And you're like, oh, I can create this for myself now because I'm an adult. Okay, so keep that in mind. 8 of Wands. Maybe this is something you thought you could never do, but you finally received word. Yes, you can. 8 of Wands is communication. And this person's actively moving here. The Wands are not. The Wands are there. They've always been there. The information's always been there, but you are finally going to take action on this. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It really sets you free. You're happy. You're excited. Your life is just, I mean, this is beautiful. Whatever's happening, and take this as it resonates for you. I mean, it could be any situation here. It is awesome. There is extreme happiness, satisfaction, understanding, and something new. No, it doesn't even have to be new. Something is being born. Something is being brought into being. All right, let's see what Tuesday has in store for you. Success, the 6 of Wands. Boy, this is an awesome week. This is going to be amazing for you. There is huge success, recognition. Some of you are performing wherever you're going. Like I'm getting, if you're going camping, you may be playing or singing, playing an instrument or singing or dancing in front of others, and you're going to be admired. You're going to be, people are going to be applauding you, recognizing you, celebrating you. This could also be an anniversary celebration, a mile marker celebration. So if you are like doing something here, going away, you could be doing it to celebrate retirement. You could be celebrating a 50th anniversary. I keep looking at this card and seeing Disney, okay? I don't know what it is about the card because I've never seen that before. And all I am seeing is Disney. And for some reason, it feels like an anniversary, a big celebration of you, okay? And maybe that's why you are the one who has the ultimate decision here, who has the end decision, the final say, because this is about you, but you're not doing it selfishly, egotistically. This is for everybody's good. This is democratic. Everybody's very happy here. So even if somebody said, oh, can't we go here instead of there? Like, can we go to Yogi Bear campground instead of Timbuktu or a KOA? You're like, no, we're going to go here. And that's where we're going. And you're going to enjoy it. And you will, But you don't even explain that. You're just like, no. And being quiet. All right. Success here. Definitely success. Being recognized, celebrated, honored. Could be, you could be performing. This is definitely a time of happiness for you. Well-deserved success. All right. Now, again, if you could be getting noticed by somebody romantically, a friend, if it's romantic, I do feel this is the one. This is like a relationship that may last a long time. Now, I'm hearing some of those relationships may start off romantic, but end up being just best of friendships. Just don't force anything. Let everything be fun, light, go with the flow. I'm also hearing, because this horse has got its back to us and you are the one facing us, your ego is put on the back burner. This is with humility. This is with appreciation and gratitude that you are being celebrated. Like, this is not you showing off. This is literally you just being who you are and having fun and being recognized for your talents and your skills. All right, let's see what else we've got here. We've got the 10 of Cups again. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Extreme happiness. Socialization. We have two women here. So again, it may not be romantic, but it feels good. It feels awesome. A time of true happiness. Now this is funny because this card came out with us, but Spirit told me to put it back just so it could come back out. The 5 of Wands. You've overcome. You've learned something here. You're also about to learn. You're about to learn something here. A new skill, a new talent. What do we have? Because you've got the 6 of Wands. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. It's like I'm hearing a cycle. A good cycle. So it's perpetual learning, perpetual growth, perpetual success. Perpetual happiness. What else have we got? Anything else for this, Spirit? Look at that. The King of Pentacles. Something very stable, worthwhile, down to earth, practical, money making. It could be something to do with money making. Look at that. The Fool card on the bottom of the deck. Standing up for yourself, what you want, what you believe in, your ethics. And then what is that? 3 of Wands. There's your 10 of Pentacles. So you're heading in the right direction. You're doing everything right. You're a moral person. You've got good standards. You don't hold grudges against people. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I'm hearing. You're just straightforward. You're open. You're looking for having more fun in your life. And, you know, making fun for others too. All right, what else have we got here? Seven of Swords, a strategy, a plan. All right, so now here's where you're learning something new. You're about to discover something. Now you're putting whatever you discovered, you found the stable part of it. You're talking about how to make this happen. Cautiously is what I'm hearing. Don't jump in. Think things through. A really good strategy, a really good plan needs to be put in place here. And I do keep getting this cyclical energy of one thing perpetuating the other. So if this plan is good, it will perpetuate that happiness, that joy, that success. However, if you skip steps here, or if you hold information back that needs to be given, there's going to be glitches. Like things might move forward and then they're going to fall apart or be delayed. And then they'll start moving forward again. They'll move forward again, move forward. And then all of a sudden there'll be a glitch. So please divulge the information that needs to be. This is you giving information. All right, so if somebody, like if you're applying for a loan, I don't know why I'm getting this, but if you're applying for a loan and they're asking you 20 questions, you need to answer those 20 questions honestly. Don't fudge and say, well, I think it's this. All right, no, get the numbers, get the facts, be precise. There is something about being very, very precise here. A need to be very precise. See what we've got coming out. Let's clarify that. What have we got? Three of Swords. There could be disappointments. Now you have Three of Swords and Seven of Swords. That's 10 swords. So the disappointment will pass quickly, but you're going to have to restore trust, restore faith. Again, you don't want to go there if you can avoid it. Okay, look, this is about your 10 of Pentacles. So don't go there. If you are asked a specific question, you need to give a very specific answer. I don't really know how to tell you more about that. But Wednesday will be your challenging day, okay? It's not going to be difficult. It's just going to need, you're going to have to be as open and honest with facts, okay? Yeah, see, you can change that energy very quickly and come back into compromise. Restore the trust, the faith, pretty quickly with the Chariot card. But realize that whatever happens here on Wednesday, how you move forward is different from where you've been. So it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same energy that you've been in. What else can you tell me here, please, Spirit? Page of Cups. Think outside the box. Be creative. I'm also hearing here, if you were flippant, I don't know why that's coming through. If you were flippant, like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, and you weren't specific, apologize for that. Okay, there is a need for an apology. There is a need to recover the energy, restore the trust, restore the faith here. And the only way that's going to happen is by, first of all, admitting, hey, I was flippant. Hey, I answered too quick. You're right. You know, you don't even have to say you're right. But I don't feel like there's like an issue between you and whoever this is. I feel like this is a banker. So somebody very, like, I don't care what happens to you. This isn't my money. I'm just doing my job here. Okay. So they have no objective here other than to gather the facts and then do, give you the outcome of what those facts say. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't have to have anything to do with a banker, but that's the situation. That's the energy surrounding the situation. So that you're dealing with something or someone that they're very objective. Their energy does not influence this one way or another, but your response to the situation does. So use caution so that you can keep, look at that, Six of Pentacles, so that you can keep the balance. And again, I am getting it's money. Yeah, don't regret this, okay? Don't keep your ego out of this. Don't be flippant. It's fun. It's exciting. You're ready to move forward, but you have to take this seriously. All right, let's see what's happening here on Thursday. Knight of Cups. I love that. Taking care of yourself. You may be hearing from this person an invitation to go do something if you met a new person. All right. Yeah, somebody may be inviting you to attend a dinner, a cookout, a show, take a nature walk, something. If you just met somebody, don't go off with somebody by yourself in the woods, okay? You don't know that person. But yeah, let's just talk is what I'm getting. Instead of let's go for coffee or something like that, go to a public park. There's an invitation here. All right, and this is somebody that respects themselves, all right? It feels good. This is about you too, though, okay? So even if you don't meet somebody, haven't met somebody over here, this is about you taking the time to take care of yourself. You might have a little bit of downtime here. You might be focusing on reading a book, laying in the sun or the shade, swimming, just healing, letting things go, okay? Having fun. Whatever that means for you. I really feel like somebody's on vacation here this whole week. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else we have here. What more can you tell us about Thursday or the fifth day of the week? Whatever day this happens to be for my lovely, lovely Libra, cross-watcher or channel fan. What have we got? Yeah, I feel more peaceful. I feel like this is more laid back, fun, a little bit of shopping maybe, mellow. It's very, very mellow. So if you're not meeting somebody and been invited to do something, you're still out there doing something that's fun. It's just not high octane. Rewind. It's not high octane. It's not high energy. It's more low key. And I just heard Loki, L-O-K-I, Loki. A little bit of mischievous, maybe. A little hanky-panky. I got that earlier, too. All right, you've got the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Look at this. Be careful about keeping the balance, okay? Because you don't want to regret something here. I'm hearing don't overindulge, and I literally just looked down and saw earning or spending on passions. And we have cups here, okay? So don't drink too much. Don't overindulge. I'm even getting just food because you're going to have a very upset, something's going to be upset. It's not going to be able to stay balanced. All right? So you want to maintain balance here. Don't go overboard. Yeah, even if that's a romantic relationship, don't fall too quick because you're going to regret this. All right. Again, I don't feel like most of these relationships are meant to continue past this week. I just don't see it. I'm not feeling it from spirit. Another invitation here. Opportunity. You don't have all the information, though. You may not want to do this. Yeah, don't rush into something here. You may receive another invitation here after this one. Spirit's saying, let this energy that you've been in this week, because this is a good week. There's nothing negative here. It's all fun. The only thing here is slowing down. Looking at things, because you're so hyped up. You're so high energy. You're so happy. Everything feels right. Okay? There is a need to kind of cool your jets. Cool your jets. Oh, like a plane needing to cool its jets down before it takes off again. Okay, so take a step back. Take time to think about things. One last card here. You know, it's funny. We have these sayings, and if you don't stop and really think about what is being said, you kind of just get this idea. Okay, like cool your jets. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. And you don't even think about what it really means. And then all of a sudden, when you take the time to think about it, you're like, what does that really, really mean? Cool your jets. So you've been running hot. You've been flying around. You've been doing a lot, putting out a lot of energy. Now it means to calm down, chill, let things come back to neutral. I'm also hearing before things overheat. All right. All right. Seven of Pentacles. Kind of look at where you've been, where you're going. You do not want to end up regretful. Okay. But you're increasing your Six of Pentacles to a 7. So you've gained something here. Are you going to appreciate it? Or are you going to kind of look at it the way this person's looking at it? Kind of like, oh boy, I don't know. I almost feel like this person looks hungover. Like regret. And we have the Five of Cups right there. And Spirit said, please do not overindulge in food or anything else. Keep everything happy, light, balanced, and you'll do better. All right, Friday. We have the Nine of Wands, holding your own. Braving through. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody here is not feeling all that well. A little bit too much fun. A little bit too much excitement. No? All right. We'll use these. Let's get you a little bit more information here about this Nine of Wands. You'll get through it, whatever it is. Yeah, see, you just have to kind of hang in there. It'll pass. This too shall pass. Look at the situation differently, okay? Whatever happened, happened. Maybe you weren't balanced. Maybe you are not feeling good. Maybe you are hungover or, your stomach's upset because you overindulged. Where's this going? Just hang in there. This too shall pass. The World card and the Hanged Man. Yeah. So Friday might be a little bit difficult. Everything here is about just getting through this day. Just getting through this situation. Whatever it is. Stand your ground. Fight your way through this. Plow your way through this. I'm hearing all those adages of just do what has to be done. This too shall pass. You will feel better. It will come to an end. Okay? Yeah, you sacrificed. You're sacrificing a little bit of your time, but you had fun. You had fun. You'll start fresh. Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords. Next time you're going to have a better plan. Yeah. That'll make you happier instead of sad. There you go. Two of Cups too. Yeah. Spirit's kind of snickering because you did not listen. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. I thought it was the World card again. So Saturday looks really good. All right. Something's come full circle. You're getting a lucky break. You're feeling good again. You're like focused on your future here. Like, I'm not going to be here. I'm not doing that anymore. But I'm also getting, you did see something while you were in this down energy, laid up, laid low, whatever you want to call it, while you were waiting for this to pass, for the day to end, for this situation to come full circle, be done, you came to some sort of inspiration, understanding, and now you're ready to move and get going again. So you're not going to be down for long. You're definitely not going to be down and out for long. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Wheel of Fortune on the 7th day. Awesome. And you can take this reading, like this could be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or it could be Tuesday and so on. So take this any way that you want. Depending on when you're seeing it, how you're resonating with it, you have free will. Okay, and because these are general, it's going to affect everybody differently. There's a communication coming into you. On Saturday, you're going to receive a message. It could be some good news. It changes your fortune, changes your luck. What more can you tell us about this situation on Saturday, Spirit? No, that was it caught on my ring, Spirit said. What have we got here? There we are. A new focus, a new direction, a rebuilding of something here. Bringing something back to life. It could be you coming back to life. I mean, having more energy, recuperating. But I'm hearing you're going to hear some good news. You're definitely hearing some good news. It kind of helps you know which direction you want to go. I'm also hearing some of you need to let something just crumble, fall apart, go a different way. Just let this energy of the day before go. Don't even focus on it anymore. That day's gone. It's over and done with. Now focus on the future. This good news. Go in a new direction. All right. You're going to be in a temporary place of being not here and not there yet. All right. You'll be learning, striving, working towards freedom. Going to new places, exploring new places, opportunities. No, you won't have all the answers. Trust your intuition to guide you. Let something go here. Just let it go. It doesn't do anything for you other than, keep you from being emotionally balanced. And it could be a person. It could be an emotion. It could be a belief system. It could be anything. Spirit's asking you to let it go. Just rise above it. Let it be. All right. We're going to end this portion of your... No, we're not. I'm hearing we're going to get you romance. Romance angel cards, oracle messages here. Let's see what we've got. You can use these messages whether you're in a romantic relationship, a friendship, or anything that involves compassion, care, or love towards someone else, or even yourself. New love. See, look at that right here. That is exactly where, and I meant to do this earlier. All right, so there's some new person that's going to enter your life. You're going to be excited and happy and having fun. Don't worry about whether it's going to last or not. Okay, don't go there. Be in the here and the now. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it, because no one's promised tomorrow. Just make the effort to enjoy it. Okay? Just be there, right now. That's what making the effort is. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. Make the effort to be in the present moment. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, have fun. Open up. Talk about things. This person may or may not be there next week. Okay? May not even be there tomorrow. But those conversations open you up. Open your soul up. Open your mind up to opportunities. All right. Anything else from the romance angels? And, having those heart-to-heart conversations can also lead to really good relationships. Beautiful, something that will last a long time. We don't know. We don't know which one you are. You might know once you encounter it. But then again, you may not. So just appreciate what you have in the moment. Don't worry about the future. Worry about the here and the now. Forgiving and learning. Now I'm hearing that's back here somewhere. Right here. This has to do with rebuilding the trust. Don't be flippant. Don't be too careless here. There is something on Wednesday that you do need to be cautious about. It's not bad. It just, how you address it is going to make a difference. All right. What have we got here? What else have we got? I'm hearing we're not going to go much further with this. I am hearing a whispers of love, and this is for everybody. I am hearing to get you an enchanted map. We will get you 3 yes or no answers. An angel number. I will do the letter dice. We'll see if maybe there's some blessings coming in. We'll see if that's what Spirit gives me. I know I was, in one of the readings, I was told, go ahead and give a angel whisper one of these cards, and it never happened because it was not meant to. All right, listen with your heart. And you can't listen with your heart unless you're in the here and the now. All right, so somebody out there right now, the current energy is you're hearing this message, but you need to hear what's really being said. And you have to do it with a loving heart. All right, that's card number 1 in the book. I don't know if I've ever had this card. Yeah, maybe. The opportunity is here for you to bring a loving perspective to a situation. It's easy to get wrapped up in the words being said, okay? Love bombing, those heart-to-heart conversations. Oh, it feels so good, okay? What does your heart say about this situation? Because your heart really does know the truth. Trust that. Sit still. Cool your jets. Take a deep breath and ask your heart what it is that you really need to know. Love's first task is to listen. All right. Do you have a habit of drifting away while someone else is speaking? Do you just get caught up in the energy and your mind's wandering and not really hearing what is being said? Don't overindulge here. Okay. Don't self-indulge, especially with that Knight of Cups and this 5 of Cups energy. Don't self-indulge. Don't put those rose-colored glasses on and not hear what's really being said. Okay? Take time to process what is being communicated before you respond or you react. Now, that also has to do with Wednesday, too. The day, not the character from the Addams Family. Learning to listen with an open heart will help you receive guidance or confirm something that you already know. All right, so that's important for you. That was very important. Let's see what else we have going on. I heard enchanted map, so we're going to get you one of those. Yeah, make sure you're really hearing what's being said. Make sure you're answering properly. Again, don't put those rose-colored glasses on and be flippant or have unreal expectations. All right, peaks of joy. Now, what does that mean? We have moments of bliss and joy and happiness, and we need to appreciate those when we're in them. All right, so card 33, by the way, which is a 6, which is about the balance. Keeping that balance. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your question is in life, you will be happy with the results. You are coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for this. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the very next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart. And remember to share your happiness, because joy is contagious. And that is what's happening here for you. So you are experiencing those massive peaks of joy right now. Keep in mind, those peaks of joy are just peaks. They are not going to last for every moment of every day. So enjoy them in the here and the now. All right, let's get you an angel number here. Don't forget, if this is your message, tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Claim it. Look at that. The big break. The big break. Woo! 15, 15. 6 and 6. Balance, okay? It says here an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous successes comes from our passions. All efforts will be rewarded big time. So this is your big break. Something big and bold and beautiful is coming. It is your decision. You are the decider. Are you going to go for it? All right, let's get you your yes or no answers here. 3 of them. If you're new here and you do not have your questions ready, please go ahead and pause the video. Start it back up when you are ready. And you can also take the yes or no, or just the oracle, or you can take both parts or none of it because you have free will. All right. Don't forget, this message here comes out on Sundays normally, and the members of the channel for $2.99 a month get this message on Friday evening, if it's uploaded by Friday evening. All right, let's see what we have here. Answer number 1, yes or no. Says circumstances are going to require a more careful approach, much more careful. However, the infallibility of your decisions will give birth to colossal opportunities and an incredible means for their implementation. But again, be careful. So somebody needs to be careful. We all need to be careful. But Spirit's definitely wanting to protect you, guide you, get you to listen, hear what's really being said. Nobody wants to end up with a broken heart, okay? So don't get caught up in all the positive, loving energy and think that it's going to last forever. Just be in the moment. Just be in the moment. There you go. Let's see what we have here for answer number 2. Yes or no? Well, we have answer 2 and 3 I just heard. Okay, so answer number 2 is a yes answer, and it says inner harmony, a sense of liberation, happiness, and joy. There will be feelings of complete freedom and self-sufficiency. Incredible luck is going to come to you as a generous reward for your sincere intentions and your worthy efforts. It says make the effort right here. This will be a happy ending to the situation and a cause for genuine pride. Beautiful. Genuine pride, not conceited, arrogant pride. Genuine pride. You did something. You've created something. You are in your ultimate happiness here. All right, so your third and final answer, yes or no answer, that is no. A time of quiet and peaceful change is going to come to you. Some events and some people are going to fade into the background. This is what we've been saying the whole message. All right, and this is going to make room for more progressive and exciting circumstances right here. The end of the week brings you into new. So make sure you tune in next week to hear the rest of this message, where things led or are going to lead. All right, changes gently knock at your door, inviting luck, the Wheel of Fortune, to enter your ever-changing life. So tune in to part 2 next week. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. Blessings. Let's see what blessings are coming in here for you. You've got a lot of blessings this week. This is a beautiful week. Wednesday and Friday are your most challenging days, or let's put it this way, the 4th and 6th day of the week may be your most challenging. Oh my goodness. You've got the butterfly. Now the butterfly came out in your daily. I believe it was your quick daily. A change for the better. Something better, much better is coming your way. Now I keep hearing Bethany, but I'm also getting airplane, flying. Okay, so cool your jets. Don't rush off. All right, don't be too impetuous. All right, look at this. Victory in some endeavor. And that is a 5. And I'm hearing V. V, is that like a nickname? Is that somebody's initial? I'm also getting the TV show V, which I think was short for Visitor, which was something about aliens coming and taking over. And then you've got the Barrel. And I am definitely hearing Beverly. Beverly. All right. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And that's what you're focusing on. Now, look at what day that came out on. And this is supposed to be blessings, so I don't know what that card's doing in there. So you feel something's lacking, but then you wrap it up and you move forward. You get some good news here. So that's a blessing. Whenever we feel the lack, we find inspiration to get rid of that lack, to overcome that challenge, to make the effort. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. So you will be successful here. I'm hearing a girl's name, China. China. And it is a girl's name. I knew a girl named China when I was younger. I think she had another name, but that was her nickname. India. Iman. Simons. Simone. I'm hearing a French name. Oh, Deschamel. Deschamel. Isn't that like, Temperance. Temperance from Bones and Zoe? Deschamel, was that their name? All right, so something about that. Temperance. Temperance in particular. All right, I think I'm going to leave this here. I love you guys to pieces. Let me know if you enjoyed your weekly reading, how it goes for you. Again, you can watch it one day at a time. You don't have to watch it all at once. All right, until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.